What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Iowa versus Purdue college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something long-term, whether it's a daily or a long-term pass. Remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Purdue Boilermakers. You got the Iowa Hawkeyes coming into this one with a record of 9-12 against the number this season as part of their 13-8 overall mark on the year after an 82-65 loss to Ohio State in their last matchup, while Purdue comes into this one 17-5 on the year, 12-10 against the number. They narrowly got by Indiana. They won 81-76 as 12-point home favorites, and says 17-5 record and 12-10 against the spread mark is decent, but 17-5 for Purdue is outstanding, considering the expectation that there was going to be a drop-off for Purdue this season when they didn't have Zach Edey come back. And while the rebounding numbers have definitely dipped to the worst numbers they've had since Edey was a Boilermaker, Purdue is still holding down the fort. I mean, Trey Kaufman-Renn has blossomed into an absolute stud. Braden Smith and Fletcher Lawyer have been a solid guard tandem for Purdue and have really kept this team above water. And now, they're anchoring the most efficient offense in the Big Ten, scoring 116.6 points per 100 possessions. And now if you're Purdue, you're going up against what is viewed as the worst defense in the Big Ten in Iowa by many metrics. Iowa, the worst in the conference in defensive efficiency, ineffective field goal percentage defense, second worst in offensive rebounding percentage allowed, dead last in 3-point and 2-point defense, are allowing teams to shoot 60.3% from 2-point range. That is the worst by a mile in the conference. And Purdue, not only are they first in 2-point shooting in conference play, shooting 58.7% from inside the arc, 55.1% of their points are coming from 2-point range. They are predominantly attacking inside the perimeter. And like I said, Purdue is doing damage. And I think they'll be able to do damage here against Iowa. And it's just going to be, I think, Purdue carving up the Hawkeyes inside. But that being said, we haven't seen Purdue on the road against a team with the offensive firepower that Iowa has. We've seen road games against teams like Minnesota, Rutgers, Washington. Maybe the best one was Oregon in 2025 so far, and all those teams were held to 61 points or less. Iowa is still a team that at home in conference play is still averaging just under 80 points per game. So I think that Iowa's still going to be able to score some points here as well, even if this does turn into a bit of a Purdue beatdown victory here, because Iowa's second in the conference in 3-point shooting. They shoot a high number of threes, and they make them at a high rate, 38.4%. Also, 36.1% of their points are coming from behind the arc. Iowa also, for the issues that they've had, at least take care of the basketball. They're first in turnover percentage on offense. They take care of the rock. It's the rebounding and the getting to the foul line where this team struggles, but I still think Iowa's going to be able to match pace with Purdue here. I think they're going to try to force the pace a little bit. Iowa, the fastest offense in Big Ten play. So I expect there to be points in this game. If I had to lean towards the side, I'd probably lean towards Purdue here, laying the 7. But I think the better play here is the over between Iowa and Purdue. So give me the over between the Hawkeyes and the Boilermakers, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.